Today we got two insanely powerful heroes going head to head, and they're heroes we haven't really talked a lot about on this channel. Captain Atom versus Quasar. Who wins? Well, let's find out.
Eyes up. Stay sharp. Stay down. Final warning. I could do this all day.
Nathaniel Atom was coerced into an experiment which bonded alien metal to his skin and sent him 18 years into the future, giving birth to Captain Atom, a superhero fueled by the quantum field. Captain Atom's metallic skin is a conduit that is connected directly to the quantum field, a limitless void of all matter and energy that allows Atom to absorb, generate, and manipulate essentially infinite amounts of energy and matter. The quantum field gives Captain Atom all sorts of powers and uses, effectively only being limited by his imagination and willpower. But Atom does tend to use it to grant him superhuman physical strength, speed, and durability, as well as the ability to manipulate energy and matter. The upper limits of Captain Atom's strength aren't exactly known, but he's easily on the levels of Kryptonians, being able to battle against people like Superman, Wonder Woman, Major Force, and Mr. Majestic. He's also effectively invulnerable, being able to take attacks from characters at that level and not be injured, as well as surviving in black holes, withstanding molecular manipulation, and is even impervious to certain magical spells and attacks. Captain Atom is also fast enough to move at the speed of light, react within microseconds, fly out of black holes, and he's intercepted the Black Racer and caught him by surprise. Probably almost more impressive than his physical strength and durability, though, are his powers of energy absorption, manipulation, and projection. There's almost no form of energy in the universe that Captain Atom isn't able to absorb, and is pretty much second to none in the DC universe. Theoretically, Atom can even absorb an infinite amount of energy, although he hasn't fully mastered that level just yet. He's able to blast quantum-based energy from anywhere on his body, and these blasts are insanely powerful. He's even able to manipulate energy as well, shutting off people's powers, changing the frequency and types of energy. Multiple Green Lanterns have even struggled to control Captain Atom and his energy before. As if all that wasn't enough, though, Captain Atom is even able to manipulate matter, turning guns into toys or arrows into butterflies. In short, Captain Atom has repeatedly been referred to as one of the most powerful men on the planet. And at his best, well, he definitely lives up to that. That's what we got in one corner, one of DC's unsung powerhouses, Captain Atom. But entering the ring, one of Marvel's cosmic heroes, Quasar. A former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., Wendell Vaughn is now a cosmic-powered superhero known as Quasar, equipped with energy-manipulating quantum bands. Quasar was appointed Captain Marvel's successor as Protector of the Universe by Eon, and has been a valued member of the Avengers and allied to the Guardians of the Galaxy. In the past, he's been in charge of Project Pegasus, led the short-lived team the Star Masters and the Annihilators, and acted as Avatar of Infinity. Quasar's quantum bands allow him to control all forms of energy, and generate energy constructs of any shape or size, very similar to Green Lantern's Power Ring. Quasar has created some seriously powerful constructs before as well, creating energy constructs to cover and surround the entire Earth, and his energy shields have held up to a combined attack from heroes like Hercules, Thor, and Hulk, and even stepped a blast from Galactus. Quasar is even capable of creating permanent constructs, or shooting constructs at light speed. The quantum bands are also capable of manipulating and absorbing energy. That's actually their primary purpose. He can use these quantum bands to affect, alter, absorb, and channel any form of energy found in the electromagnetic spectrum, from gamma rays to radio waves. This also includes visible light. Quasar has even manipulated and absorbed energy from ego, Phoenix and Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. The quantum bands also allow Quasar to teleport, or quite literally create apertures between the fabric of space and time. He's also got access to the quantum zone, or realm of pure potential energy, which the bands are designed to interface and interact with. However, there are a few catches. For starters, the quantum bands have to require a wielder who is worthy, a whole lot like Thor and Mjolnir. The bands do seem to require a calm mind without a killer instinct in order to use them to their fullest potential, as someone with the intent to commit evil acts will quickly lose control of the energy output of the bands until they literally disintegrate him. There are also certain types of energy that Quasar cannot manipulate, mainly magic, dark force energy, and kinetic and psionic energy. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, this is a fight between two incredibly powerful characters in their own rights, but at the same time, they are kinda underrated and not really talked about. But hopefully, we're going to try and rectify some of that here today. Plus, they're both quantum heroes, so the fight just kinda makes sense. So let's go ahead and figure this one out. Also, just for clarity here, since Post-Crisis and New 52 Captain Atom are kinda significantly different, we're just going to be sticking with Post-Crisis Captain Atom here in this fight. Now, both of these guys are very powerful energy manipulators, to the point where you can really argue that it's their primary power. So how would an energy fight between these two play out? Well, Quasar is a seriously powerful energy manipulator, to the point where it's been able to absorb ego, something which Silver Surfer had just failed to do, and he's absorbed a blast from Presence before as well. He's drained the energy from the Soul Gem, drained a Watcher of the Universe, and is even capable of turning Phoenix's energy into concussive force or a blast from Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet into an energy construct. He's really just insane, and has manipulated and drained some of the biggest and baddest in the Marvel Universe. But it's going to be real difficult, probably damn near impossible, for Quasar to actually manipulate or drain Captain Atom. Not that Captain Atom is more powerful than Phoenix or Thanos, it's just that Atom is connected to the quantum field, and that kind of fundamentally changes the game here. With its connection to the quantum field, Captain Atom has access to essentially an infinite amount of energy, and theoretically, this means that Captain Atom can't be drained by Quasar. Atom has even suggested in the past that he can't be drained, like he fought Lord Havoc in Justice League Europe, way back in the 80s, which is someone who sports a suit of armor that feeds off of energy. Havoc tried to drain him while they were grappled up in the fight, and Atom just asked him if his armor had a limit to what it could absorb before he powered up and forcefully fed his armor of quantum energy. That would kinda imply that he can't be drained. Also, we've seen that Quasar can't really drain people similar to Captain Atom, with access to an infinite power source. A great example being Silver Surfer and the Power Cosmic. And let's just say for some off reason that Quasar is able to manipulate Atom's energy. Well, Captain Atom is also a powerful energy manipulator in his own right. And while he probably won't be able to manipulate Quasar's energy, Atom can manipulate his own energy. He can just draw more energy of his own from the quantum field and counter that draining tactic. Then even while Captain Atom can fire a blast of quantum energy capable of instantly knocking out an alternate version Martian Manhunter, and Quasar can shoot blasts of energy comparable to 100, 200 megaton blasts, both of these tactics are undone, despite the fact that they can both absorb or manipulate any energy blast the other sends their way. Basically, even though energy manipulation is kind of their go-to attack, it's essentially a draw in this fight. So that means we gotta rely on it and look at Quasar's energy constructs and Captain Atom's physical superiority. How does that play out? Well, Quasar definitely has a nice advantage with those energy constructs. He really does. I mean, he's created energy constructs that were the size of planets, been able to keep them going indefinitely. And he's created constructs that are able to take down several servitors, who were just overwhelming Thor at the exact same moment. Probably most impressively are just how durable those energy constructs are. They've held up the blast from those same servitors, held up to attack some Thor, Hulk, Thing, Hercules, and others, and obviously most impressively, he's even blocked blasts from Galactus. Definitely impressive, and obviously something that's going to be a real problem for Captain Atom. Not just because of how versatile and powerful they are, but also just for the simple fact that they're a long-range attack that Atom won't be able to easily manipulate or block. However, only thing is, I think Captain Atom is just straight up durable enough, take those construct attacks, and keep on going. I mean, this is a Superman level being we're talking about here. He's battled against Superman, Wonder Woman, and Mr. Majestic before. He's easily taking punches from a brainwashed Power Girl, surrounded nuclear explosions, and taking punches from an Olympian said to be as strong as Hercules. Like I said, for the most part, Atom's going to take those constructs and keep on fighting. On the other hand, Captain Atom is definitely physically stronger, and Quasar cannot hang in this area with him, even with those quantum bands. He's knocked out both Major Force and Mr. Majestic with just one punch, flexed his way out of Green Lantern constructs, and broken the grip of a possessed Superman. And Captain Atom is even strong enough to lift up a stone that was created by the destiny of Endless that is as heavy as the concept of pride itself. And he did this for literal days. Then if Captain Atom really wants to, he can just increase his strength and power to an essentially unlimited degree. But on the other hand, even though he's not nearly as strong, Quasar is surprisingly durable. For starters, he's able to throw up any of those constructs that have helped the likes of Thor, Hulk, and Hercules. Then if Atom is able to land a punch, well, Quasar has taken a punch from the Watcher, and the quantum aura around him has protected from a star-sized explosion. So, end of the day, who wins here? Well, Quasar is seriously powerful, easily one of the mightiest heroes in the Marvel Universe. The ancient Kree believed that the quantum band were potential rivals for the Soul Gem. They said that the power of a star inside of them, and Quasar has indeed channeled the power of a nearby star before. He's forced a Watcher to convert from energy into a physical form, created planetary-sized constructs, and was able to defeat 4 other quantum band users simultaneously. Granted, Quasar had to use strategy and tactics to do so, but this does give an impression of at least how he would fare against another person with similar powers. He also survived countless attacks from them. However, even though it's insanely close and they're very well matched, I gotta give the ultimate victory to Captain Atom here. Like we already said, energy manipulation and absorption is kinda a draw. And there goes Quasar's greatest asset in the fight. Captain Atom is also just physically stronger and more durable than Quasar. And he will be able to eventually bust through those constructs, just like he busted through Green Lantern's constructs before in the past. Just like Quasar, Captain Atom is also seriously powerful. With Atom's mental limits off, he was able to create an entire universe in the quantum field, creating Earth inside of that universe, fill it with people, destroy it and recreate it all within a nanosecond, tear apart reality 3 times, create fully empowered heroes within that universe, even the Spectre, and he ultimately finally destroyed it for good. Captain Atom really is one of DC's most powerful heroes, and potentially the most powerful man alive. Captain Atom wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure hit that like button, the subscribe button, and turn on notifications to join the FanCo army, and I will see you all next time.